These horses have been here for quite a long time, longer than we have.
Oh, these are the last examples of the horses that explored America and discovered America, basically. Just a very special place. There's not many places left in the world that are like this, that are as wild and natural as this. And the horses are a great example and representation of that. There used to be thousands of these guys left. And it really is a unique part of the world that does not exist much anywhere else. Part of the cool thing about this trip is you get to see a place that you wouldn't see otherwise.
Lots of seagulls.
Access to this area that we're going to is difficult. It's such a unique environment that we're in. That's why we're in a four-wheel drive vehicle, and we've got some unique friends that we're going to go visit too. You're looking for tracks, and fresh tracks hopefully, but you're also looking for their piles of you-know-what. They like to fertilize everywhere. And those are good indicators when you see some fresh ones of those, but you've probably got a squadron of stallions or young horses around that are showing their stuff and marking their spot. So the backcountry. This is basically the area that the horses love to hang out in because it's all theirs. Most of this has been preserved one way or another as part of habitat preservation for the horses, which is a great thing. All sorts of food sources back here for them. They have got live oak trees. They eat the greenery off of it. They have not adapted to stuff that domestics eat, so carrots and apples and things like that will give these horses colic, and they'll lay on the ground and moan and groan for 3 or 4 days. It can get even more serious than that because an apple is actually bigger physically than anything they have in their diet out here, so it can become a choking hazard. That's had been dealt with a couple of times. The area that we're in, obviously this is where the horses go on a hurricane because this is a high ridge. This is just about the highest ground around here other than Jockey's Ridge and Penny's Hill, and this is an area that they will come to in a hurricane and gather together, whereas most of the time they are in those harems, those family groups, but they will come up here together as a herd.
Beautiful.
Whoa! Whoa. Hello there.
I know we saw something.
Look to your left here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Who do we have here? This is Surfer. Look at you, looking good. So the markings on these guys, the blaze down his nose, the white socks on their feet, that kind of thing, that's what they use to differentiate these guys when they're trying to name them and tell them apart. Here comes Rocky, I believe.
Does he have a theme song?
He should. Well, yeah, we're talking about you. You gonna leave a little deposit? Everybody's coming along. So the lead mare was up front. She's deciding where they go and what they do. And then the lead stallion's back here in the back doing security, making sure everybody's okay. Even this close, right? Not reacting to us, not afraid of us because they've never been hurt by a human, but also not expecting us to feed them. So not coming to us expecting food either. And that's the way we wanted to be. Yeah, they know where it is. That's what life's about to them, is foraging for food. Everybody in a row. So dad in the back, mom up front.
Pretty amazing. It was far exceeded my expectations. It's beyond words just to be able to be so close to them and know that they're wild. It was just incredible.
To give someone their first experience up there and to watch them and how they react and the joy on their face,
Oh, look.
it does keep it fresh, and it really makes it very rewarding as well.
It was just all something I'd never expected. That was amazing. You know, it was way better than we expected, and we expected a lot, so it was amazing. I think it probably made our whole trip coming, which is pretty cool. But to be able to see the wild horses in their own environment, that was really neat. Kind of where you are, learn about it, and see it natural, not a museum or anything like that.
Little guy. Hello. What's up?
We didn't even know we were going to do this. This was kind of a, last minute decision, and probably the best part of our trip.
Bigfoot, we found.
Yeah, or they also call him Sand Squatch around here. So the area we're in is called the pasture, the meadow. This is 700 acres. It's been put all aside as a wildlife easement to protect it because it's a very important place for the horses. What we're seeing right here actually is one of the oldest horses in the herd. This is Theo. He could be close to 30 years old. He looks like he's very hungry and he looks like he's starving because of the rib look, but that's normal for this age. He is doing fine. He is just in that last sort of third of his life basically. Slowed down a little bit. He's had all sorts of kids, had all sorts of mares. He's been there, done that. He's just decided now he's retired. He's pretty much the guardian of this area for us. Good old Theo.
It's just amazing that that animals can run in the wild like that without human intervention for a change, and just how things were made to thrive and how they should be.
And it's really cool to see horses that don't have fear of human beings, that have never heard a whip, that really have a different feeling about life. It's just about going to find the next piece of food and smiling at whoever might be around you. And they really have made life of their own. They decide what goes on in their lives and how they operate and where they're going to go, what they're going to do during the day. And we wish we were that lucky sometimes. We want these horses to be able to be born wild and to live their lives wild and to pass away wild. And they really inspire us to keep the area wild and to keep the character the same and to keep this place as special as it's always been through the years.